Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, June 5th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your daily video market review. Stocks fell on heavier volume yesterday, giving us distribution days on all the indexes we follow except the IBD 8585. It was also interesting to note that although we don't officially follow it, the S&P 600 didn't record a distribution day yesterday and would remain on an aggressive buy signal on our 1 to 6 month timing model. The Russell continues to lag and continued to show strength relative to the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ after having reestablished a short-term uptrend on Wednesday. The market's in a confirmed uptrend, and our 1 to 6 month timing models are on buy signals on both the NASDAQ and the S&P. Small caps trounced large caps yesterday and have begun to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. This is more in character with a confirmed uptrend, when small caps generally are more likely to outperform. In fact, a crossover by small caps on a 10-day moving average basis, which happened on Tuesday, has heralded strong bullish moves in the market in the past. The reassertion of dominance by the small caps, along with the seeming strength in the Russell 2000, may indicate that this market's ready for another push higher. Meanwhile, our distribution count is beginning to elevate. Our Ramosi swing timing model is indicating an oversold condition in the market, indicating we could see a short-term bounce. The market continues to give us mixed signals here as it struggles for direction. We remain bullish for the most part, but we're bullish with a healthy dose of caution. What we're looking at here is the Moody's 177 industry groups sorted by HGSI, high growth stock investors, by percent change yesterday, 1 day percentage change. The reason that we look at this is that by looking at where the strength in the market is on a daily basis, we get an idea of where the power in the market is rotating to. And what we saw yesterday was apparel and footwear wholesalers were up 1%. Other consumer products were up 0.5%, as were automotive retailers, specialty apparel, and healthcare services was up 0.4%. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ composite. The NASDAQ yesterday was down 40.11 points, or 0.79%. We closed at 50.59, barely holding on to our 21-day exponential moving average. Let's take a look at the moving averages that we follow. We follow in red our 50-day simple moving average. In pink, we follow the 21-day exponential moving average, and in green, we're showing the 10-day simple moving average. Yesterday, the NASDAQ undercut support at its 10-day moving average and held support at its 21-day exponential moving average. Trading volume was heavier than the prior day, giving us a distribution day. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are on a confirmed uptrend. We've been on a confirmed uptrend since May 14th. We have 3 distribution days in the market since confirmation of the uptrend. The NASDAQ is bracketed by support down here in the 48-47 area and stubborn resistance up here in the 51-20 range. The NASDAQ composite is on a buy signal on our 1 to 6 month timing model. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. The S&P yesterday lost 18.23 points, or 0.86%. It closed at 2095. Trading volume was heavier yesterday than the prior day, giving us another distribution day. S&P 500, like the NASDAQ, is in a confirmed uptrend. It has been since May 14th and has 3 distribution days since confirmation of the rally. The S&P right now is bracketed by support down here in the 2040 area and resistance at its May high in the 2135 range. It's worth noting that yesterday the S&P closed at the bottom of its daily trading range and undercut its 50-day moving average. We'll see whether we can recapture that 50-day moving average today. The S&P right now on our 1 to 6 month timing model is on a buy signal. Finally, I want to talk about BOFI holdings. BOFI is in a first stage base with a pivot point of 97.68. We can call this a consolidation area right here, but if we extend this chart out, you can also see that what we're looking at here is a very long-term cup and handle base. BOFI gets a 76% checklist rating, and zooming back in on this consolidation area, we can see that yesterday BOFI traded higher volume than any down day in the past 10 trading sessions, giving us a pocket pivot. Aggressive traders can buy BOFI holdings here in anticipation of a breakout above the 97.68 area. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about BOFI or our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can set up a Skype session. A reminder, if you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place. And I will see you again on Monday. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & LaCours, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & LaCours, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.